Hello, and welcome to another round of Terraforming Mars solo challenge. Yesterday put out the video where I got my highest score ever in Terraforming Mars, so hopefully, we can have a repeat run, though I'm not gonna set the bar that high. And just wanted to thank everyone for all the fantastic comments, all the feedback, all the likes. I'm not someone who really asks for likes and stuff on videos, so it's really nice to see when, the community's like, that one, yeah, we liked that one, and all the congrats and stuff. It was, it's just fun. This is just a channel where we play TM for fun. Everyone hangs out, we enjoy the time. So anyways, I just wanted to say thanks and that you make my time here even that much better. So without further ado, let's do another 14 gen Preludes off, but the Prelude decks included, and see what we can run. I mean, Point Luna offered again. I would hate to do back-to-back Point Lunas, right? And what's the other one? Terractor. Terractor is another kind of guilty pleasure, happy run of mine, and it'd be fun to actually make this run work. And I think it really does, because the industrial center can be put off a city, then you can mining area, and you can space elevator and start selling that stuff. There's a little bit of heat production here between the energy tapping, and then maybe even grab methane from Titan and see if we can get that lucky. Now, industrial center goes here. You take that steel, you put it into the mining area there. You take the space elevator, and we can use one steel from that. We sell. And now it's just a question of, I know I want energy tapping so I can play GHG factories, but I think for one turn it's better to at least buy up our steel income. We don't want to go too off the deep end with the steel income just now until we know we have more cards available for us, but it's definitely something that we want to keep in mind. Natural preserve is great, and greenhouses, I feel like we're already in a pretty strong spot, so I'm willing to pick up a little bit extra here and grab that late game card, which is greenhouses. If I play this and grab 2 steel, that means that I can play this card for as low as $3, and then we can buy another income. So I think that was the fantastic. Everything just happened to work out there. I don't hate satellites or fusion power or tech dem. They're all fine. The problem is that it's a little bit difficult for me to afford this stuff. I really would like one more space tag first, so maybe what I'll do is I'll do one double card draw here. We ended up getting sponsors, which you gotta do, but now I don't have enough to play satellites or anything else, so that's unfortunate. But at least the heat's coming in, so we're in a good spot there. Media Group is a fantastic card. Rovers could be good, and finally some energy. Honestly, the cheap ocean as well. Let's just kind of keep grabbing all this stuff. I have a lot of steel building up. With the space mirrors, that gets me up to 2 energy tags, which means I can play fusion power in the future. For now, I'm going to play carbonate processing. I'm going to heat the planet. We have 7 heat income. And nothing else needs to be played this gen. Again, it would have been nice to up our steel income a little bit more, but we just haven't had the right money for it. We have a science tag, but it doesn't matter. We're still going to grab mass converter. Pumping the oxygen would be nice. I know I had steelworks earlier, but we're kind of having an interesting mid-game where we're trying to ever so slowly build up the right cards in our hands, and we're worrying about basically everything else later kind of thing. Like, we're building up the right cards. We got some energy coming in. I could get the 3 income from satellites, and honestly, I think I should. And then what I'm thinking is next turn, we can maybe get ironworks down. We can start using this energy for oxygen, which will make it really easy to play methane from Titan in the future, and that's a really powerful card. It's expensive, but oh, there we go. This is some really good stuff. Optimal arrow braking, imported GHG. Now, I think we actually wait on those cards until we have a little bit more discounts here with the mass converter. I don't have any science tags available to me right now, but there are things I'm interested in. So let's pop this off. So we have a little bit. We functionally have 4 steel income right now. I'm trying to figure out if I really want to buy another. No. And if I played this now, I'd be 1 heat shy after playing these 2 cards. But it could be worth it. No, let's wait. Let's buy 1 more steel income. 2 more steel income? Protected Valley? It's not bad. Interstellar, like, that's good points as well. We don't have any oceans down. We really need some terraforming cards, but don't mind me. Just, you know, just saying. Let's get methane from Titan, because that's plant income and heat income, so we're kind of overdoing the heat already. And then we'll use our steel to get even more steel. We're maintaining the 4 oxygen, so that's good. And what we're hoping for now is really, I think, going to be city cards and stuff. And some terraforming, don't get me wrong. We really need to get some of this terraforming underway. The oxygen, I don't think we're that desperate for the oxygen. We have the extra bit of stuff going on. Really would have liked some science tags. Let me double check here. This cost me how much? 28. Let's just greenery here. I know I wanted cards just now, but getting immigration shuttles seems like, you know, get up to 13 income in Gen 8. We have some good cards to play later. Like, got the heat coming in. A wild tag. Interesting. That is a science tag as far as I'm concerned. And herbivores is a helpful card. So things are coming up. Things are coming up. Couple of heat bumps. Just no oceans. We have some oceans in hand. We have $40 as well. I think at the very least I need to buy a single ocean just to grab 2 more cards. Lunar Beam, Decomposers. I think we do Lunar Beam. And because I'm not playing plant tag right now, let's Lightning Harvest. So now we have lots of heat coming in. I don't even know that we needed it, but we had the discount on it and, you know. Okay, so now we're cooking. We can get even more energy. Do I need more energy? Not really. Really not, in fact. But it's hard not to grab there. Oh, with Caretaker Contract, we definitely do, actually. This is all good. We have so much steel that this is just all good. We'd love to put a city here and connect through. But not sure that that's actually what we want to do. Could be. Really, how much science do we need? We need 2 more science tags. Ugh. I feel like I'd be so greedy buying a city right now, even with rover construction play. $25 plus 2 back plus a card is rough. I am gonna play rover construction because I often screw it up. Do we get a plant next turn as well if I just don't? But we do get points for cities right now. You know what? No, let's get that energy absolutely throwing. So now we have tons of energy. We'll not worry about the oxygen and the plants just yet, because we can get tons more income. And yeah, all this doesn't do anything for us this turn, and I don't want to buy a steel income. Okay, let's see. Science tag here. 1 point animal there. Rad suits there. Insulation is also an interesting card. Though I find I'm unlikely to play it well, so I'm just going to send it. We already have Caretaker Contract, so I'm not as worried about it. There must be... We just don't have it. Wow. Yeah. Okay, well, Media Group, this, and imported GHG. What I really should have done, and what I still can do, is play No, I'm just gonna play that city. What do we get? What do we get? Trees? Honestly, not the worst. Trees is fine. A city next door is fine. I did just play what I wanted to get this downrange. So this is going to get us that heat bump. We'll grab this card. I mean, honestly, that's not too bad. Let's play solar, wind, power, and then get the space hotels down. So we're going to get income like a couple of times from that. Artificial lake is another interesting one where if we put it here, lots of adjacencies, and it will make our city stuff even better. Though I have steel coming in, so we should wait till next turn. For now, let's get our 1 point. Yes. All right. And then we'll ocean up in this little core here. I don't mind any of this. I think it's all fine. Putting up the oxygen could be a problem. I doubt it, but it could be. So let's just do that for now. Yeah, okay. Artificial lake is good. Solar dust or black yeah, you know what I'm saying. We want our animals coming in. We want our plantation going down. It's not that important to get the oxygen up, is it? It really isn't. One more heat bump and I could play caretaker contract, right? Am I a crazy person? I could. Is it worth buying a heat bump? That's insanity. We are gonna grab, no, we're gonna grab this. Let's grab trees. We're gonna grab the processor of ore. And we're gonna put a city down here. Or not city, a greenery. Okay. We never got our science tags, unfortunately. But Lake Marineris, towing a comet, lava flows. Not lava flows, but everything else. Open city. That's fantastic, actually. So yeah, we're going to pop the oxygen up like crazy because the energy is turning into heat and we don't care. I'll buy this and do this heat bump followed by these heat bumps. We're getting so much money back on events and stuff as well. None of this gives me a card draw. Fine. Lake Marineris here and here. Still no. Okay, well, we'll get another ocean down here. And an ice cap melting there. Like, this is just fantastic. Open city is worth so many points and greeneries and stuff. And look at this. Beautiful placements. Absolutely lovely. Algae's going down. Another greenery beside a city. So many good options. It's almost too many good options. We're going to start eating animals from the neutral. And soil factory. And I could mining rights. I was thinking about mining rights just to be able to get out of down here. But at this point, I would rather just buy something. Oh, Mars University. Well, at least we got... Let's buy a bunch of cards so that we can card cycle. Birds is actually pretty good, too. So this is good. Then the last two heat bumps. Then steel, titanium, eat an animal. That's all these basic clicks done. Then we got mining area. I bought a bunch of extra cards just now for no reason. Tropical resort. Never mind. That's pretty good. So you get rid of mining rights. Strip mines definitely not required, so we'll just click this one out. Strip mine be gone. Mine also not required, but that's fine. All we need is an ocean, and I have no ways of drawing a card, so I'll put an ocean here. Now, also place a titanium on this. I think I gotta buy a city. Here. We greenery into the pocket. I mean, there's so many green plants to get back. Right? Or am I crazy? Because I think I can... This is only worth 1 point, right? This birds. Unless it's a break point here. On decomposers, it's not. So we're going to greenery here, because that'll get us more plants. And then you've got to tropical resort. So there we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. As long as we get 2 plants with this placement, we get a bonus greenery. So I'll put 1 down here and then 1 here. Don't mind if I do. Lots of greeneries on this one, surprisingly, since we had 2 abilities to bump the oxygen by the end of the game. But we just had so much energy, right? 115. An absolutely... like decent, very happy run, solid, definitive win, going for points, multiple, standard projects for cities. What can I say? Just a good run. Happy to have that be our follow-up to our massive game, so that had some fun with it and we didn't just land flat on our face. Hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.